Assalamualaikum and very good morning to our group. Today we from group 86 LAX2007 doing some group reflection. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Hafiz bin Amran, 173735.
My name is Radio. My metric number is 173049.
My name is Muhammad Asrul bin Asnan and my metric number 172251.
Okay, my name is Sharifah Nur Ain binti Mahyudin. My metric number 172505.
Hi, my name is Nurul Isfahani binti Muhammad 174452.
And my name is Muhammad Syafiq Idnil bin Kamaruddin, metric number 172566.
Okay, according to the previous video, we are choosing the term jungle trekking. Okay, in the first video, as you can see, we have a lot of the discussion and some decision that we are making, which is we choose to doing the jungle trekking for the get groomed for this week. Okay, for the group reflection, to me, I think in the first video that we already choose the place for the jungle trekking at the pine plantation, but I think it's not a suitable place because, as you can see, in the jungle trekking they have the some road to show to us and to go up and you can see in the pine plantation we cannot see the track. There is some difference or not suitable places to going to jungle trekking. And for your information, the jungle trekking also we can see they have a lot of visitor, and in the pine plantation just we ask. However, in our focus for this video, we want to show the proper attire, the proper dressing to go to pine plantation. This is our aim. That's why you can see we just choose the nearest places in UPM, so it's easy to us to access for our purpose. For the second. Okay, continue. Some the one to add point. Sir.
Okay, for me, for the first video, we are doing a discussion, and about the discussion, if you can see, we are discuss about the title within rider wearing a proper attire to class and to jungle trekking. So Afiq was very pretending about their point. Very, I mean, he was stand for his point. So, however, we continue with agree with the title, which is jungle trekking. So we decide to bring in the planted pine. So I think I agree with Hafiq, which planted area is not suitable for doing this. But however, we focus in how the attire to wearing the proper attire to go to the jungle. So I think it is for me.
As for me, for the first video for the group discussion, some of us made lost connection between each other. What I mean, if I say A, then another person maybe understand B. So for the what can I say, the interpretation of A, word of A, did not received by person for the listen. So it made not clear sentences. Then for the improvement, we can see we have to do the better discussion, which is we have some person that stand with their point and others stand with their point and argue with each other. Then everybody give a good reason to defend their point, and we also have changed some ideas. Then I think from my observation, for the second group discussion is better. So it made more improvement. For the second video for the guest group, I also agree with Afiq. But as Afiq said, we don't have a proper place to show the real situation of jungle trekking. If we want to use the suspects too far for us to go, so the nearest is by plantation. I think for the other thing, we should change for the proper entire that we can easy to access.
Alright, for my opinion, for group discussion video, we already ready before we doing the video. Stand with our opinion to have our own team to being discussed, and then everyone have their standing of their point, and having some agreement is good, because we have own idea and our own opinion. Yes, right. I think that's all from me.
For my reflection from the video previous, I think my point very not standing, because the first one I agree with the Afiq point, but suddenly when I give the idea to do the jungle trekking, my mindset that is very interesting, because I'm not from the faculty forest, and maybe the activity, I think for my expectation, are very wow, very wow. So I suddenly changed my mind to do the jungle trekking, and not agree with Afiq point because proper entire to go to class are very too common, and the jungle trekking, I think, is very interesting to do the activity. For the venue that we chose, I think maybe we can do the nice place, because the pine plantation, the surrounding area are very, a lot of mosquito, very hard for me, and maybe next time, if we have time to do the another activity, why not we choose the indoor activity?
Yes.
Because the previous video we choose the outdoor activity. Okay, that's all.
Last but not least, first of all, I want to reflect about myself. In the first video, I think I good, but not good enough in a communication skill. But we have communication with each other, which we argue some of issue like trekking and going to class. We have to point. That is what they call a strong point for my group, that we argue when we discuss about something. So that is very good, because skill and communication when we do some discuss among our group. So it's very good for our group. So for the language, I think I'm okay language, and others also I can understand what they say, what they mean. So for me, it's a good, still good language to use in discussion at our level. So I think it's good. This is for the first video. So I think we can start with the second video for relation.
I just want to make some ideas how to improve our third video, which is I think the last video for the group discussion. Okay, first for the proper discussion that I have learned in BBI 2423, I think. First, for the starting of discussion, I think we need have some introduction, which is as we usually do, introduce ourselves. Then we should add some how are you, how your work, what you doing. Then for the next, if have some arguments or not understanding what they say, people need to ask about the clarification. What I mean, the mean of the sentences, sentences what that person talk. Then we need to argue some points, which is more clear. And for the last, we need to do conclusion for the improvement.
For the second video,
For the third.
The video of discussion.
Maybe we can make it as a vehicle.
So it will need some smooth.
Alright, thank you for your advice, suggestion. Okay, next,
Others?
for the second video.
Second video.
second video. Okay. For the second video, if you can see the second video, there's a bit different from first from the previous title, because the concept that was used for the second video is narrator. We use a narrator, which we just miming for the video. So it is a bit difficult for me to follow, to carry out the video, because we can see there's no communication with interaction with friends in the video. So I'm a bit confused about that, but the video was for me is good. And so
Abi, do you have any ideas?
For the second video, the concept that we use,
Yes,
I think I quite okay, but for better situation that we can use, I think better we use all of us use English, because as you can see, to show the thing that we can show the thing that when we go to jungle trekking, we can use English, but because when we show or explain the thing that we need to go to jungle trekking are more understanding better than we miming.
it is better we speak in the video.
Yeah,
So,
I mean that.
For me, maybe we want to make a difference between the video 1 and the video 2. That's why our concept for video 2 is more to miming, and the narrator will talk describe what will happen in our video. Okay, this is quite challenge for us, because we had to interact with each other, how to show, how to wear, how to what so on. But maybe it's a good video, to you to see the tools, and we will make any point or on inside the video actually. And any other
Okay. For me,
suggestion or opinion?
my opinion, actually I don't agree about the narrator, because as you can see, we don't have the feeling to talk about the something. But most of us want to choose the narrator. It's okay because this is our challenge. We want to something new, not we want to do something new in the video too. So using the narrator is quite good actually. But however, there are some point that we want to share, that we want to discuss. We cannot describe in our action. That's why you can see there are a lot of the disturbance. That's what do you call? Distraction. Okay. That's why we cannot focus. And if we want to explain something, we cannot talk. That's why there are some bad news about the narrator. However, the narrator is can be better, good. We can get a better good video when we planning the proper for the doing the narrator. So if you want to do the narrator for the next video or the next video,
Maybe we should prepare
something. That's for me.
I think for the second video, we quite rare about the video because we use narrator, right? So first of all, as we know, we do video at the plantation. Actually, it's not. For general, it's not suitable for jungle trekking. For the general knowledge, jungle trekking is supposed to be a jungle, which means forest. But this is only for the education, for the English purpose. So we just choose the pine plantation. It's quite like jungle design also. So I think it's still suitable for the video. And then for about the narrator, I think narrator is quite good because we do some act and others make some narrator is the story about what happened, and then the flow is have advantage and disadvantage. For the narrator, he can speak well, he can more improve the language, but for the others, it's also good for them to make confident when they do something, when they act in front of camera or whatever. So it has advantage and disadvantage. So I think there's no issue for the video. So I think it's quite good because it's challenge to us. So it's up to us to do the video. So I think it's good opinion, good idea.
I want to add some last point before we end our discussion. For the narrator, I also agree with Freddy, because if other people, like public people, see our video at YouTube, so they can understand what the narrator say. Because as you know, our language is a little bit broken, so we need to improve. When we say broken, so maybe some of them didn't understand what we want to try to say. So if we use the narrator, maybe the sentences that narrator use will guide them to understand what we want to say. That's all.
I think we have a quite good discussion about reflection today. So everyone had to reflect their own about the themes, about the groups discussion. So I think this will conclude our today reflection video. So I think that's all for our group. So thank you for today.
Bye bye.
Mina.